So what's our plan for tonight?
Beer and sex?
Travel is my therapy. I love places that make me realize how tiny me and my problems are. 20 years from now, I will be more disappointed by the things I didn't do than by the ones I did. It is always better to have no fixed plans and to have no intent on arriving. You know, I used to learn to travel, now I travel to learn. A journey is like marriage. A certain way to be wrong is to think you can control it. That said, happiness is planning a trip to somewhere new with someone you love. Travel is my therapy. I love places that make me realize how tiny me and my problems are. 20 years from now, I will be more disappointed by the things I didn't do than by the ones I did. Everyone needs someone who calls and says, "Get dressed, we're going on an adventure." I want to travel, I meet beautiful souls. I want friends in every city. I never let fear make my decisions for me. To escape fear, you have to go through it, not around it. The key is to make your goals a priority. Never say the words, "I don't have time." We all have time for what we choose to have time for, and you need to make yourself a priority. There is no time to be bored in a world as beautiful as this. Traveling has the ability to enrich your life in some way, shape or form, and you always will return a different person than when you started venturing out. In the end, you won't remember the time you spent in the office. Go climb that mountain. You don't need magic to disappear, all you need is a destination. Everyone needs someone who calls and says, "Get dressed, we're going on an adventure." I want to travel, I meet beautiful souls. I want friends in every city. I never let fear make my decisions for me. To escape fear, you have to go through it, not around it. Travel is more than the seeing of sights. It's a change that goes on, deep and permanent. The rewards of the journey far outweigh the risk of leaving home. Life cannot be understood flat on a page. It has to be lived. A person has to get out of his head, has to fall in love, has to memorize poems, has to jump off bridges into rivers, has to stand in an empty desk and whisper sonnets under his breath. We get one story, you and I, and one story alone. It would be a crime not to venture out. Travel is more than the seeing of sights. It's a change that goes on, deep and permanent. The rewards of the journey far outweigh the risk of leaving home. Life cannot be understood flat on a page. It has to be lived. As Eleanor Roosevelt once said, the purpose of life is to live it, to taste experience to the utmost, to reach out eagerly and without fear for newer and richer experience. Because a destination is never a place, but a new way of seeing things, and it's always better to see something once than to hear about it a million times. When was the last time you did something for the first time? So you see, it's not about the destination at all, it's about the journey.